Okay, we're going to level the CH750 elevator. We have one of these little DeWalt laser level things, about $100 worth. And we have a highly sophisticated piece of equipment for measuring the height. You can see that block there. And we're just tad high on that part. And we've got it makes a vertical line also, so we've got a vertical line right there, and you can see it lighten up my fingernail, my finger. Go along. Pretty close. I'll take you down to the far end. And I'll turn out the lights so you can see a little better. Here again, that's pretty close. That's pretty straight. That's pretty straight. Here again, pretty straight. So I'm reasonably confident that that's going to work. And I'm going to take you over onto the other side and we'll check the level of things. You may notice there's no theme music or, gee, I had a dog once upon a time stories. I just get to the point. If you want to watch TV, go watch TV. Okay. There you can see that's just a tad on the high side. And I made myself some wedges and blocks of wood to help level things up if they happen to be out a bit. Let's go around and see how we're doing. That's just a smidge high. Let's see here. You point it down there. You point it down where you can see that. Yeah, should be able to see it. I'll turn the lights out again so you can see again. You can see it going across this line. Yeah, text it on there. Reasonably straight. Maybe a bit hard to see for you from down there. Anyway, that's the leveling part. Let me turn the lights back on again. I'll take you down here. Now we've gone and found the hinge for the trim flap. And of course, if you look at it, you can see that down here it kind of folds up real flush, and here it doesn't quite fold up so flush when it folds. The reason for that is this edge is back in a little bit. So hook it with a scribe, give it a yank, things start to line up. But that's the sort of things you check for, because you don't want this to bind, and of course you want to make sure that it has full travel. And you need to leave a little bit of space on either end. One of the things I bought that is a real handy little tool is these things. They're for aircraft fabric. But they work super duper for clamping this, hold it securely, and all like that. And there are some other fun things about this particular thing. One of them is, how in the world do you drill this hole in there? Let me pull this block out of the way for a minute. Just get you in there. Probably not the best job of lighting on that. Put a little bit of faded light in there. How's that? That's pretty good. There is a special drill made for aircraft that has a very narrow tip. There's another solution. And that's one of these things. And you can, I believe I'm going to be able to get in there right like so and drill a hole. Yeah, it looks like it'll go. Not that I can see it, but get in there like that. You may notice that right here is a magnet out of a microwave oven. That's because you got no way to really hold on to that while you're positioning it. I'll move this down out of the way or take it off. There we go. Heard the other one fall down. So now you can get right in there. That up there. And it's common in all these little, so-called moto tool things. I think that will do the job. Still haven't tried it yet and probably don't want to on camera. But there you are, leveling the CH750 elevator, what you need to know.